Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming to another video of the PCB Flip Baseball 2026 Super Tourney. We have ourselves a big match. As the 1906 Cubs yesterday took on the 1908 Cubs, the rules were stipulated that the home team gets those old players, and and the 1906 team has to have different players. So that's why, well, Frank Chance did not play for the 1906 team. Max Muncy had to play first base. Johnny Evers was second for the 1980 team, so they had to put Sully Hoffman at second base. And Joe Tinker played for the 1908 team instead of the 1906 team, which actually worked out for Corey Seager with 2 RBIs, as he produced and shocked a lot of people. So what a game, 3-2. Thanks to the home run by Seager, 2 RBIs, Ted Williams getting another RBI, and Clingan McGee for the Cubbies. So now we got game number 2 on our hands. We have Three Finger Brown pitching for the 1906 team because he couldn't pitch for both teams, so he's pitching for 1906 against Ed Robach. So the 1908 team will go first with their lineup. So they are going to make a so Andre the Hawk Dawson will bat ninth. So Bryant will be the DH. So Evers, Checker, Chance, Tinker. I think the big thing is Schultz is on the other team. Yeah, Frank Schultz can play for the. Yeah, Schultz can play. Okay, so Frank Chance can't play first base. That would be Muncy. But I don't think Muncy should bat fourth. Schultz can play right field. Tinker's at short. So Sully will play shortstop. So Sully's going to play shortstop for the team. And then Evers second base. Who's going to play second base? They want Stan the Man Musios. So they are going to move. So they're going to make some moves. So Seager will be the second baseman. They're going to put Seager at second. They want Musio in the lineup. So Musio will bat first. Finley, Williams, Muncy. No, I'm going to put him number 8 when he will. So some guys. Yeah, like Hawk Dawson. You got to.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
So the 1918 puts Big Ed Robach from Detroit had a complete game shut against the Expos. Well, he's 4-1 in 5 starts. 2.23 ERA. Here's Dan the Man Musio, 279, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. He starts and puts a double to the right field corner. So good move for them to put Musio. They're like,
no outs, man on second.
We have to put Stan the Man. Here's Steve Finley, 319, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs, taken from the 99 Diamondbacks for the last round. Musio taken for 22.0 second round 2. This might be a walk. Oh, it's not.
No outs, man on second.
Finley popped up to second.
1 out, man on second.
And here's Ted Williams, 431, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs. Except for the 41 Red Sox. That's a base hit up the middle, and that's an RBI. So Ted Williams proving like they have
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
A surprise that he's not playing right field. He was free to play for the 1906 team. I don't know if he played yesterday for these guys. I don't think he did. But yeah, Wildfire. He played for the 1906 team. Ground ball the third. They'll have to throw the first.
2 outs, man on second.
And here's Steinfeld, 261, a home run, 13 RBIs. All 4. Robach's losing it. It's first and second for Hoffman.
2 outs, men on first and
They
second.
actually are shocked. Everyone's shocked he's playing shortstop. And he flies to right. That's if we get him right.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
Single did win. Twin Finger Brown 6-1 for these guys with a decimal 9.2 ERA, 36 strikeouts, 14 walks. Johnny Evers will lead us off. And he's going to take him off.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
He's got a decent chance. There's some numbers. 2-2, that's a steal and a possible error. Yes, it is. So Evers moves to third base. So nice job there by Evers with the speed.
No outs, man on third. They brought the
Jimmy
infield
Sharker,
in.
10 RBIs. Can he make number 11? Fly ball to left. He does. We're tied.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Chris Bryant, the DH, 5 home runs, 16 RBIs, taken from the 2016 team because of his hitting power. Not this time. He strikes out. 2
outs, base is empty.
For Frank Chance, who's the cleanup guy today, the player manager. It's a short, and he's out.
1 run, no hits, 1 error, and none left on. Top of the second.
So the 1908 Cubs with a big manufacturer. A walk, a steal, an error, and then a sac fly. Here's Corey Seager, the hero of yesterday. 93-52, home runs, 6 RBIs. Fly ball to right.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Max Muncy, 240 with 2 RBIs, playing first base today. Take it down, that one. A home run to the Max.
1 out, base is empty.
It's 2-1. Well, I think that was smarter than picking up in the first place. Here's Rule. Hit or miss. That to me is a hit by Rule. So the 1906 Cubs are rolling around. Maybe they'll keep Seager and Muncy on their roster.
1 out, man on
maybe
first.
Maybe they won't. Of course, the other guys play. Here's Musial. Hit the short, and possible error. It is an error by keeper, so it's first and second, and 1 out.
1 out, men on first and second.
Here's Finley. With men on base, it's a base action chart. It is a 4-3, a wild pitch check. Has to be higher than 4, though. It is a wild pitch, second and third. Boy, some weirdness. So now Finley.
1 out,
we can just
men
lift
on
one.
second and third.
Can get an RBI here. He doesn't need to lift anything. He'll walk. Bases are now jammed for 10
1 out,
runs.
base is loaded.
Hits at the first, and he can only get the out at first, so no double play. And Williams gets RBI number 2 today. It's 3-1.
2 outs, men on second and
It's
third.
an RBI ground out there to help his other man. Here's Schultz. Can he do something? He can. He strikes out.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
Here's Willie McGee. Man, what a round he had last in the semifinals. 12 RBIs. Hit him out. There's solely 1 now.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Jim Tomei, third base. 5 RBIs. Ocho! Here gets plunked.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Tinker, the shortstop. And he will loop it to center. Philly's a 5, so that looks like a good catch. Or not. Single.
1 out, men on first and second.
Second. Johnny Clean. This is big. This is the 22nd game of the tournament for these guys. He has yet to miss a game with a hit. Well, continues on. The base hit, and Tomei will...
That keeps his hitting streak going.
That does.
One out.
Yep, the hitting
Bases
streak's
loaded.
still alive. And now Andre the Hawk Dawson. They said, we need him offensively. Does the plan work? Hit to short. And they'll just get... Oh, it's a possible double play. Did they pull it off? No. He beats the throw. It's 3-2. RBI for Dawson.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Evers. Can he get an RBI? He does. Base hit the left. We're tied at 3. Makes extra bases. Has to be out in the 3. But it's not. Ooh.
2 outs, men on first and second.
These two teams really want to go after each other. Good shot. Nope, PhD, so Brown's going to
2 outs, bases loaded.
For Chris Bryant, they are yanking. They have to. And Bob Wicker is going to come in. They say he's kind of a starter, but no, he's not. Wicker has thrown to one batter. Man from Bono, Indiana. Pitch of the way. 2 balls, but nothing else.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Quick sticker. Alright. Will swing and a miss. Wicker with a big wicked strikeout.
2 runs,
3-3 after
hits,
2 innings.
and 3 left on.
This could be a
top of the third.
Massive game. Welbeck is going to throw the snaggle. Who pops up to Evers? Yeah, they threw. Yeah,
1 out, bases empty.
HB, they said, hook him. All right, whatever. Hoffman. Deep fly to left, but it's caught by Shaq. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Seager. And he flies out, so nice job by Roebuck.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Choose!
Bottom of the third.
Here's Chance. And he gets plunked. Ouch.
No outs, men on first.
Chance is an A, so I think he's safe. 2-2, that's a steal, and maybe another by rule. He's done it once. And he's done it twice. So the 1918 says basically steal on Muddy.
No outs, man on
2
third.
stolen bases and then
They
2
brought the infield in.
Mickey, well, he had one of the best rounds ever. With RBIs? But not this time. Wicker beats him up. Strike
1
3.
out, man on third.
Here comes Tomei.
They brought the infield in.
You need to get an RBI. This one doesn't have to. He'll take a walk.
1 out, men on first and third.
Now Tinker. 2-5. Well pitched possibility. Has to be a 6. Nope.
1 out, men on first and third.
Here's Tinker. And dribble to the catcher. Out at first. Tomei will move the second. Chance couldn't move because he knew.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Now Kling. Can he cling on with an RBI? No, he can't. Alright, so Max Muncy at the plate. He went tater tot last time. Can he ruin Robot this time? Number drive to left. Shaq's at 4, so he could be there. Base hit.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
So they want him on. Rule's gonna single, then you got Musial. He's gonna
lay down a bunt.
Rule. Rule's gonna bunt. Tomei is gonna catch it 1 down. I think you now got
1 out, man on first.
Yep, they are going to dump him off. It's gonna be Ray Burris who's gonna come in, the Expos guy from Oklahoma. This will be his second appearance. He's done it in.
It's a hit and run.
He gave up 3 runs in fly ball to center. But does Muncy get picked off first base? He's got it. Burris gets the big double play out of it.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Well, he had a shitty performance.
Bottom of the
First
fourth.
appearance for the 1908 Cubs, but this could be big. Andre the Hawk Dawson is up at the plate. And he pops up to Hoffman, 1 down. So both starters could not
1
go
out,
past
bases
3
empty.
innings. Ish. Here's our verse. And he gets a base hit. That's well fired basically. The answer is no.
1 out, man on first.
Jimmy Sheckert. Let me drive to center. And that's a hit by Shaq. Lucas hit. Evers will full.
1 out, men on first and second.
Oh, there he gets quick. Playing quicker. Now the bases are jammed for Frank Chance.
1 out, bases loaded.
I'm actually surprised. I think they wanted to give him a chance. Well, oh no, wrong guy. And Jake McGee is coming out. I guess he was in for the closer spot. I don't know. Where's McGee? He gets him. Big strikeout there.
2 outs,
like, well,
bases
good thing
loaded.
they picked him up from the 2020 Dodgers. Well, he didn't play, but you know, I needed somebody. McGee. Really gets a big hit. Two scores. McGee keeping wide. He's the man. 5-3.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Now Jim Tomei. Can he get an RBI? Yes, there is. No, strikes out. But the 1918 puts up 2 in the fourth.
2 runs,
basically
3
knowing
hits,
that the
and
1906
2
Cubs
left on.
need to score themselves.
Top of the fifth.
Top of the fifth. Here comes Finley. Ook. First, better be careful because
No outs, men on first.
line E. Well, 1-6. So he steals, but Kling make a boot. He does. Third time we had the action chart being SBE, stolen base plus possible.
No outs, man on third.
Now can Ted get another RBI? Hit the second, and he's out. Finley sneaks in. Again, Williams gets an RBI ground out. Third
He
of the
now
day.
has 3 RBIs
Third
today.
RBI. This guy is deadly.
1 out, bases empty.
Even when he grounds out, it's 5-4. Here comes Schultz. And Dawson makes the catch 2 now. Press.
2 outs, bases empty.
This guy. Steinfeld to first, and that's an out.
1 run, no hits, 1 error, and none left on. Bottom of the fifth.
It's 5-4. Tinker.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Kling. Strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Dawson. Well, he strikes out the side.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Top of the sixth.
5-4. Now here comes Hoffman. Hit the second, and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Seager. Take it on that one. Put that baseball on the shelf. Mighty time had enough. I just love those same songs. I've got love that baseball rock
1 out,
and
bases
roll.
empty.
Second of the night. Second of the tournament. I mean, of the round. And Burris is out. Are you in heat? Are you in heat? You can't be in heat. Rube Kroll. Sorry, my cat's meowing in the background. Rube Kroll is coming in. No? And
2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah, Rube Kroll from Friendship, New York. What a name. Money. Dribbler to the catcher, he throws out. So Kroll gets him, but Seager takes a home run.
1 run,
for the
1
second
hit,
time in
and
2
none
days.
left on.
He's done it. Which is shocking. If he does not get in the starting lineup, we better put him in the starting lineup.
Bottom of the sixth.
5-5 tie. McGee has got to come out. Get out, get out, get out. Fester's a B. Lundgren they might need. I got Zachary and Johnson for games 3 and 4. I think they're probably gonna. That's a good question. You have Zachary, you have Johnson, and you have Lanier. What do you do? Excuse me. They are going to put Tom Sack. Nope, they're gonna give Tom Zachary a relief appearance. 3-1 with a 3-4-1 ERA. Yeah, I think they'll just make him a reliever. Evers. Rounds ball 6-3. So Tom Zachary played for the
1
27
out,
Washington
bases
squad.
empty.
From Graham, North Carolina. To the way. Check. Ooh, possible walk. No, sir.
1 out, bases empty.
Check. Remember the third? This could be a double play, but oh, sorry, I thought he was.
2 outs,
I thought
bases
he was
empty.
right at first. My fault. Here's Brian, and he strikes out. Zachary does his job.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that, worse than Game of Thrones. Look at the mirror. 5 runs, 6 hits, 2
Top
errors
of the
by
7th.
both sides. That's creepy. Here comes Musial. Ooh, rare play. Is it a rare play? It is indeed. Number 9. It's a 1-3. A sharp breaking ball. But does it get past clean? Yes, it is. So it's a strikeout, but it's a pass ball on
No outs,
clean.
man on
That
first.
could be brutal, especially with stand the man. Finley hits it to first, and they'll get him, but not Musial. Not the one that matters.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Ted. Look at his RBIs. Lines out to center. Oh, I thought it would have been like, it's
2
a
outs,
Ted Williams
man on
show.
second.
Here's Wildfire. And a base hit. Musial will come across. So Wildfire puts it at 6-5 for the 1906.
2 outs, man on first.
Never say never. Crow might stay on. Will Schultz steal? Yes, he does. He steals second base.
2 outs, man on second.
2 outs for Steinfeld. Ballpark effect. Hit or miss. That's a miss. But it is almost. But the 1906 Cubs have the lead. They've chipped away at that 5-3
1 run,
deficit.
1 hit, and 1 left on.
The next 3 innings.
Bottom of the 7th.
On to the 7th. And Zachary is still going to pitch, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't you? Here's Chance. Popped up. Seeger makes the catch. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
There's McGee. Goodbye, strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Tommy. Ay, clunk. Lots of hit by pitches. Is that 4? I think that's
2
4.
outs, man on first.
Combined. Here's Tinker. I need to do something. He does. He flies out. So Tom Zachary, big move. To pick
No
him up.
runs,
He's
no
probably
hits,
yeah, he's still
and
reliever.
1 left on.
I think they're putting Lanier and Randy Johnson
Top of the 8th.
to challenge for a starter spot. Top of the 8th. Kroll will face off against Hoffman. Hit the second, and he's out. I think Kroll might pitch to the last inning.
1 out, bases empty.
Maybe. Here's Seager. Fly ball, McGee makes the catch. 2 now.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Muncy. And he flies out.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th for Sack. They face Clean. Clean will fly to Schultz. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Dawson. Third, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Evers. Yeah.
2 outs, man on first.
He says, I want to stay in the game. Was that a smart move? Center field. Finley is a 5. Well, we've seen 5s, but... Oh, he's out. So Zachary does his job, and I think they'll yank him for
No runs,
closer.
no hits,
I
and
don't
1
know who
left
the
on.
1906 Cubs have as
Top of the 9th.
closer. Okay, so Kroll's out of there. Kroll's out of there. No. John Tudor. Now they have a problem. Put Tudor or put Hendrickson? Well, Pfister probably will be pitching game 3. Meister will probably pitch game 3. But who's going to pitch game 4? Tudor or Hendricks? Now you got a problem. Want to go lefty or righty? Professor's a lefty. Nope. They're gonna give Hendricks. Yeah, I think the plan is for Hendricks. Well, I know he's made 8 starts and all that. But I think the plan is to put Tudor in as a starter and put Hendricks in as a reliever. 6-5, Money Rule is going to be taken out, and Johnny Evers is coming in to pinch hit, which means the other Johnny Evers has to go. Heine Zimmerman will now have to play second base. Here's 1906 Evers. Dribble to the catcher, and he's out.
1 out, base is empty.
Well, Zimmerman won't bat because he, stand the man. You are going to definitely keep him in the lineup. He's on strike three.
2 outs, base is empty.
Steve Finley. And they're going to let him hit. And he flies out, so Hendricks does his job, in a sense.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. Now the question on my mind, catcher goes to Moran. Now my question is, who is going to be the closer? Who's the closer? It's Kenley. That's right. They have Kenley Jansen. He's going to come in for the save. We got Brian, Chance, and McGee up for the home team. Here's Bryant. Hit or miss. That's a miss. Nicely done. Nice catch. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Well, Frank Chance is gone, obviously. Wildfire is going to come in. He does well with this team. 11 RBI, so that means that Wildfire has to leave. Yeah, they're gonna put Musial in right field, meaning the pitcher spot will have to be hit. But yeah, Musial's gonna play right field now. Here's Schultz. I'm gonna RBIs for these guys. They said it to left. It's 1-4 run. It is at 6, and he's out. Oh, Williams throws him out. He should have stayed there.
2 outs, base is empty.
What a mistake. And now Willie McGee's up at the plate. Pitcher look. Ball 4. Now you got Trny. I think they're going to definitely get rid of him.
2 outs, man on first.
Line B. Well, oh no, they're not going to say line B. Tomei out. Well, the only good hitter on the bench is Dal Howard. And no, it's not conflicted with the 1906 teams. He can hit. Pitch on the way. Another ball 4. And now you got Tinker. Well, do you want Tinker?
2 outs,
You're
man
not going to
on
watch
first and
Tinker
second.
because Kling's due up next. Tinker. Pitch away. Infield single. The bases are jammed for Johnny Kling.
2 outs,
Kenley
base is
Jansen
loaded.
is getting nervous. Base action. Uh-oh. Base action chart. It's a 4-6. A possible pass ball. Oh, it's a 3 on the nose.
2 outs,
That would have
base is
been
loaded.
amazing if that tied the game. He just has to get Johnny Kling. One guy. Just get him out. Oh, and he plunked him! Tie game! And Andre the Hot Dawson can win this game.
2 outs, base is loaded.
Unreal. Fred Beebe is coming in to pitch to Dawson. He just needs 1 out. Pitcher lane. Got him! Beebe does his job.
1 run.
Well,
2
we
hits,
almost had a 2-0
and
series
3
lead.
left on.
What a game. This is El Epico. You know what? Let's do it. We go to the 10th inning. I know RGL Network is not doing a game today. So I'm free to steal this line. Free baseball here. Free baseball. Get your free baseball.
Top of the 10th.
So, you got to make some changes. Third base will now go to Jack Hughes. Pat Moran is going to play third base. Oh, shoot. That means the other Pat Moran has been yanked. Yeah, that's right. You can't do that. Because Pat Moran came in for catcher. So Finn Campbell will have to play third base. First base, who put Del Howard? Yeah, Del Howard will play first base. Okay, so... Alright, so Kyle Hendricks is going to pitch to Williams, Beebe, and Steinfeld. Now, here's my extra inning rule. For every extra inning, you must walk either the first or second batter. You must walk the first or second batter. Both teams will do it, don't worry. And obviously, you are not going to pitch to Ted Williams. Frank Beebe is a pitcher.
No outs, men on first.
You give him the bunt
The
sign.
third baseman is playing in.
I would. Well, Frank Beebe. Are they going to gamble? Yeah, they're going to gamble. They're going to gamble. They are pinch hitting. It's either Chance or Tinker. I think Frank Chance has got better. Yes, Frank Chance is better. Well, the 1908 team did pinch hit for Chance with Howard. So basically, that chance was gone. So Frank Chance with 9 RBIs. He has a chance to do something. Pun intended. Pitch it away.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
No, he's going to bunt. Kyle sees this and can only get him at first. You could walk Steinfeld to get to Hoffman.
1 out, man on second.
Steinfeld. Nope, they're going to pitch to Steinfeld. Steinfeld's going to hit. Fly ball to the left. They could have yanked him.
2 outs, man on
now,
second.
Solly. And they are going to say no. Tinker is the only guy, which means that 1908 has to yank their Tinker. Shortstop Jack Hayden or Durbin. Or Chris Bryant. They can make Chris Bryant shortstop. Yeah, they're going to go with Chris Bryant to play shortstop and put him in the infield. That means the pitcher spot has to pitch. So now Joe Tinker's coming in to pinch hit for the 1906 squad. Pitch it late. Hit the third, and ooh. That's an error. That's a one-base error by Campbell. First and third.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Yes, you are. Hendricks has seen what Seager can do, so Seager is going to be given the free ball, and now it's up to Muncy. They have no pinch hitters. The only guys left are pitchers. So Muncy's going to hit. And are they going to keep Hendricks in the game, or are they going to yank him? They're probably going to use Coakley. Are they going to... Well, Coakley's... You have Chick Frazier. I think they're going to go with Coakley. Well, Coakley is due up. Tudor, I think, is going to be saved to be a pitcher. Well, you technically have Embry, Frazier. Yeah, Frazier pitched for the 1906 team, but he can pitch for the 1908 team. And, well, and Coakley. They're going to they got to go with Coakley. They think Muncy could take out Hendricks. Pitch it away. Does the gamble pay off? It does! And Muncy flies out, and the 1906 squad leaves the bases jammed.
And 3 left on.
What a game.
Bottom of the 10th.
Bottom of the 10th. Shortstop. We'll go to Tinker. And they obviously need a pitcher. Well, Lundgren is probably pitching game 3. You have to go with Lanier or Johnson. They're gonna gamble. They're gonna go with Lundgren to pitch. They gotta keep this game going. So Lundgren's pitching. So you got Zimmerman, Schechter, Bryant. They're gonna pitch to Heine. They're gonna pitch to him. That means they have to walk Schechter. If they'll single for Zimmerman, he proved everyone wrong.
No outs, men on first.
Lundgren has to pitch.
The third baseman is playing
game at 6. We have a base action. It is a 5-2 possible wild pitch. Must be higher than 4. It's not.
No outs, men on first.
Now you got to check.
The third baseman is playing in.
Oh no, they have to walk. Yes, they have to walk check. Even if the guy gets a base hit, they have to intentionally walk. They're picking up Zimmerman, and now Chris Bryant can you cannot give in back-to-back.
No outs, men on first and second. The first baseman is playing in.
You have to throw them. So Moran, Durbin, and Hayden are coming in. They can't use Moran because Moran's catching for the other side. They don't have anyone else. Durbin and Hayden are the only 2 pitchers. Pitch of the line. Lot of play by Tinker. Is it a double play? It is. It's a double play. They get rid of Zimmerman.
2 outs, men on
and
first.
And now Finn Campbell must hit. Well, he doesn't have it. Pitch of the way. And he pops up. Lundgren does his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
My goodness gracious.
Top of the 11th.
We go to the 11th. Moran, Musial, and Finley. They will pitch to Moran because Musial is up second. Looping drive to right. Dawson's a 4. He's a very decent guy. And it's out. Moran thought he could get a base hit.
One out, base is empty.
Stan the man Musial is going to be intentionally walked because that's the rule. You must intentionally walk the first or second guy, and since they Musial.
One out, man on
Now
first.
you're against Finley. They have nobody to pinch hit for. Come back to the pitcher. That's one. Maybe one more. It's a double play. Coakley does his job.
That's their second double play turn today.
Oh, that works.
No runs, no hits, and none left on.
What a game.
Bottom of the 11th.
Bottom of the 11th. McGee, Howard. They have to intentionally walk McGee. They will because they know who William McGee is, and Dallin Howard is nothing.
No outs, man on first.
Well, Dallin Howard
The
did
third
start
baseman is
first.
playing
Oh no,
in.
sorry, he came in for chance. That's right. Let's get to the way.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to take the bunt. Lundgren will get the guy first. McGee's on second. Now, Coakley is batting.
One out, man on second.
I would probably put a pinch hitter because of the fact that that if you can't really bunt a guy at the third, and he does not have the numbers. Yeah, he doesn't have the numbers. So it's going to be Hayden who's going to come in to pinch hit for him. Pitch of the way. And he strikes out. That's two.
Two outs,
One
man
more
on
out,
second.
and that's Johnny Clean. You walk Clean to get to Dawson. No. Top of the third. Error rating is a 53. He's out. And Clean can't do it.
No runs, no hits,
We go to the
and
12.
one left on. Top of the 12.
Under the 12. They need a new pitcher. And it's gonna be. Do you put Pfister? No, Embry. Embry will have to come in. They're gonna go with Embry. I would have went with Frazier, but no, Embry's gonna come in for the 1908 team. You got Williams, who you definitely will have to intentionally walk. They will intentionally walk Williams. They could use Lundgren to bunt.
No outs, man on first. The third baseman is playing.
Yeah, they don't
in.
have any pinch hitters left, right? They don't have any natural pinch hitters. The question now is, do you put Lundgren in to bunt, or do you put someone else in to bunt in case of an emergency? I would use Lundgren to bunt, and if we score a run, well, who do they have left? Pitchers. Like, who's going to come in for the save? I think Randy Johnson might come in for the save. So, well, Lanier can hit. Yeah, Lanier can hit. So they're going to give Lanier the chance.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Sacrifice bunt. Embry has trouble with it. That's a 65. Williams moves to second. Not smart by Lanier.
One out, man on second.
Alright, here's Steinfeld. Steinfeld has not done well, but they don't have any other guys left. They're going to pitch to him. They're going to pitch to him. Good idea. Strike three. No.
Two outs, man on second.
For Joe Tinker. And a base hit to right field. That scores! Tinker makes it 7-6 for the 1906ers. But he's going to...
Two outs, man on first.
So, Lanier is going to probably come in for the save. It is a save situation. Now you got Seager. Pitch in the way. And he flies out. But the 1906 Cubs have the lead again.
One run,
In the
12,
12, 7-6.
and one left on. Bottom of the 12.
Max Lanier. Oh. You can't... What? You can't use them? So they have to pinch it. Lanier can pinch hit. I thought Lanier pinch hit and then you can put him in the game, can't you? Guess you can't. Ah! Well, Pfister's gonna come in for 3 outs. He's on B grades, but he's gonna come in for 3 saves. You don't want Randy Johnson to pitch. They're not gonna have Randy Johnson pitch. So Dawson is gonna be intentionally walked. Of course, he's looking.
No outs, men on
So
first.
now you got Heine
The third baseman is
Zimmerman,
playing
who's
in.
going to come in. Pitch on the way.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to bunt. Why not? Jack will catch the ball, and Dawson can't move.
1 out, men on first.
Now you got Sheckert. Well, they're going to give Durbin a shot. They're like,
It's a
we
hit
might as
and
well
run.
hit and run. And got her to the hole at short. And he can't get Dawson, but he can get the out at first.
2 outs, men on second.
Now, do you want Bryant to get to Campbell? Yes, you are. They are going to intentionally walk Bryant to get to Campbell, knowing that the 19 Cubs cannot
2 outs, men on
pinch hit for
first
him.
and second.
Pitch on the way to Campbell. And a steer by Seager. Game, set, match. The 1906
Chicago
Cubs do win in the
wins the game
12th.
in extra
7-6.
innings.
What a game.
Until next time, this is Replay
This
Radio
is
signing
El
off.
Epico. What a game. Lundgren the win. Embry the loss. Facer the save. Ted Williams is your hero. What a job. What a job by the 1906 Cubs to give up the winning run, tying run in the ninth on a hit by pitch, and then they still managed to win the game. What a game. 7-6. What a game. What a game in 12 innings. Lundgren beats Embry, and Fister picks up the save. So the 1906 Cubs are halfway to the title. 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and I love the 1908, or excuse me, 693 with 16 left on base. 16. Shit. I said, well, hit by pitches. Well, actually, yeah. 5 hit by pitches. The 1908 Cubs got hit 5 times. Tommy got whacked twice. Chance, Bryant, and Kling. Nobody was hit for the 1906 Cubs. Muncy and Seager went deep. Those Dodger boys. RBIs. Williams with 3 with 19 now for the tournament. Muncy has 3rd. Seager is 7th. Scholl has 9th. Tinker is 7th. For the 1908 Cubs, 6 RBIs. 2 by McGee for 24. Sheckard has 11. Dawson is 15th. Everson is 13th. And Kling has 17th. They went through the pitching lineup and all that. Yeah, the 1906 Cubs basically had to go through their entire lineups. Tom Zachary did well for 3 innings to give the ball to Jansen, but he blew it. BB got that. And then Lundgren, and then they went for Lanier to bunt him over. Excuse me. But yeah, Fister was there to come in for the win, for the job. Robach, Burris, Crow, Hendricks, Coakley, Embry. Because so 4 hours and 26 minutes. Play-by-play. Well, Musial doubled for the 1906ers. Finley popped out. Williams singled Musial home. And then Sheckert, Everts walked, stole second, and then thanks to a rule error, Sheckert with the sac fly scored Everts 1-1. The 1906ers 2 runs. Muncy after Seager flew out hit a home run. And then Ted Williams with the bases loaded grounded out. RBI 3-1. The 1908 Cubs. Andre the Hawk ground ball scores Tommy as the bases are loaded. The bases loaded, score Tommy, and then Evers single score Tinker to tie it at 3. And then in the bottom of the 4th, McGee got a bases loaded single score Evers and Sheckard to make it 5-3, and it looked like that was it. After Finley walked and stole second and an E2 to third, Williams grounded out to score Finley 5-4. And then in the top of the 6th, after Hoffman grounded out, Seager hit a home run to tie the game at 5. And then in the top of the 7th, Musial struck out, but he went to first on the pass ball. Finley grounded Musial to second. Williams lined out, but Schultz single scored Musial 6-5. And then on the bottom of the 9th, Canley came in to save Pat Moran, catcher. Bryant flew out. Jansen would bat in the DH spot. Musial was moved to right field because Schultz came in for Chance, so Musial would have to play right field. Schultz singled, but he got greedy and was out at second base. McGee walked. Howard would pinch hit for Tommy. Walk, first and second. Tinker singled everyone there. And Johnny Clean got hit by pitch. And then Andre the Hawk struck out. Top of the 10th. Runners on first and third. Seager was intentionally walked to get to Muncy. They went with Coakley, the pitch, instead of Hendricks. And Muncy lined out. That worked out. The 1908 Cubs, first and second. but a line-out double play ruined everything. McGee was intentionally walked bottom of 11. Howard got McGee to second. Hayden would pinch it for Coakley whiff, and then Kling grounded out. And then the top of 12, Embry would pitch for Coakley. Williams would intentionally walk. Lanier would be in to bunt. Williams to second, which he did. Steinfeld whiffed. Then Tinker singled, scored Ted Williams, and Seager flew out. And then Pfister would come in for the out. Dawson was intentionally walked as he was supposed to. Silverman popped up. Durbin would pinch hit for Sheckard and grounded Dawson to second. Bryant intentionally walked in. Campbell lined out. So series stats 10-8. So they're 3-2-7-6. So wow. And the 1908 Cubs have more hits than the excuse me. Hits wise, Muncy and Seager are leading the 1906 Cubs with 3 hits. Steinfeld's donut for 8. Finley's donut for 7. So that's brutal. For the 1908ers, hits wise, Kling, McGee, and Tinker all with 3 hits in 2 games. Dawson donut for 9. Chance donut for 7. So that's not good. And all that. So yeah. Play of the day was Kenley Jansen with the pitch it, but now game 3. So game 3, as of right now, would be Feister versus Lundgren. Yeah, 1908 Feister. Did he pitch? I thought he pitched game 1. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he pitched game 1. He can't pitch game 3. Yeah, yeah. Fister can't pitch game 3 though. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it the other way. Sorry, my fault. 1908 Cubs didn't use Feister. 1906 Cubs will use Lundgren. Okay, so yeah, it's 1908 Feister versus Lundgren. Okay, that's fine. That's a possibility. In game 4, we don't know about game 4 yet. Yeah, so yeah, 1908 Cubs are going to use Feister. 1906 Cubs will go with Lundgren, even though he was pitched late. But yeah, Lundgren will come in for the start. That's the important part. The start is the big part. But anyway, that's all I've got. What a game. Anyway, I'm diving into